Bennu. Bennu was the sacred heron symbolizing creation, rebirth, and the eternal cycle of life throughout Egypt. Ancient Egyptians closely associated Bennu with Ra, the powerful sun god governing daylight and creation itself. Legends described Bennu appearing during creation when the world's first land emerged from primordial waters. Its daily connection with sunrise represented renewal after darkness disappeared from the horizon every morning. Many historians believe Bennu inspired later stories about the legendary phoenix rising from fiery ashes repeatedly. Unlike ordinary birds, Bennu represented hope, transformation, and the endless continuation of life through time. Priests honored Bennu because its symbolism reflected the universe's natural rhythm and divine order together. Ancient temple artwork frequently portrayed Bennu standing gracefully upon sacred stones beside solar emblems proudly. Bennu remains Egypt's greatest sacred bird because it perfectly embodied creation, renewal, and everlasting life. Ibis Bull. The Ibis Bull was Egypt's most famous sacred animal, representing divine strength, fertility, and royal authority. Ancient priests carefully selected each Ibis bull using specific physical markings believed divinely ordained beforehand. The living bull represented Ptah, the creator god worshipped throughout the great city of Memphis faithfully. Thousands of worshippers visited temples, hoping the sacred animal would bless their families with prosperity always. Priests treated the bull with extraordinary care because it embodied a living divine presence on earth. After its death, elaborate ceremonies honored the Ibis bull before another sacred successor received recognition publicly. Magnificent underground tombs preserved these honored animals using traditions similar to important royal burials themselves. Its immense popularity reflected Egypt's deep respect for powerful animals representing invisible divine forces everywhere. The Ibis bull remains ancient Egypt's most celebrated sacred animal because of its extraordinary religious significance. Mnevis Bull. The Mnevis Bull served as the living sacred animal dedicated exclusively to the mighty sun god Ra. Unlike the Ibis Bull, Mnevis worship centered within the ancient religious city of Heliopolis proudly together. Egyptians believed this magnificent black bull carried the divine strength and authority of Ra daily everywhere. Priests carefully protected the animal while performing ceremonies celebrating sunlight, creation, and cosmic balance continuously together. The sacred bull represented enduring power because the sun sustained every living creature across ancient Egypt. Its impressive appearance inspired deep respect among worshippers visiting Heliopolis for important religious festivals annually together. Following its death, priests honored the Mnevis bull through elaborate burial rituals preserving sacred traditions faithfully. The bull's connection with Ra strengthened beliefs linking kingship, sunlight, and divine protection throughout Egyptian civilization. The Mnevis bull remains one of Egypt's greatest sacred animals honoring the eternal power of Ra. Buchis Bull. The Buchis Bull represented Montu, the powerful Egyptian god associated with warfare, courage, and military victory. Ancient soldiers admired the sacred bull because its fearless strength reflected qualities valued during difficult battles. Priests believed Buchis carried Montu's divine spirit while living among ordinary people across ancient Egypt. Special temples cared for each sacred bull with exceptional respect throughout its honored lifetime faithfully together. Unlike peaceful agricultural animals, Buchis symbolized determination, bravery, and unstoppable strength against dangerous enemies everywhere. Military leaders often honored Montu before campaigns, hoping divine protection accompanied their courageous warriors into battle. After the bull's death, elaborate funerals celebrated its sacred role before selecting another worthy successor carefully. Its enduring symbolism reminded Egyptians that courage remained essential when protecting families, kingdoms, and cherished traditions forever. The Buchis bull remains Egypt's greatest sacred war animal, representing fearless strength and unwavering determination. Sacred Ibis. The sacred ibis represented Thoth, the Egyptian god of wisdom, writing, knowledge, and the brilliant moon. Its long curved beak and graceful movements made the bird instantly recognizable throughout ancient Egyptian temples. Priests carefully protected ibis colonies because harming these birds was considered a serious religious offense everywhere. Many worshippers offered mummified ibises to honor Thoth and request wisdom or divine guidance sincerely together. Ancient scribes especially respected the Ibis because Thoth inspired learning, careful record-keeping, and intellectual achievement daily. Temple artwork frequently portrayed the bird beside scrolls, sacred symbols, and important religious ceremonies throughout Egypt. The Ibis reminded Egyptians that knowledge and wisdom strengthened civilization just as physical strength protected kingdoms. Millions of mummified ibises discovered today demonstrate the bird's extraordinary religious importance across countless generations faithfully. The sacred ibis remains Egypt's greatest symbol of wisdom, learning, and divine intelligence throughout ancient history. Sacred crocodile. The sacred crocodile represented Sobek, the mighty god of rivers, protection, strength, and military courage everywhere. Ancient Egyptians deeply respected crocodiles because these powerful reptiles dominated the life-giving Nile River naturally together. Some temples cared for living crocodiles, treating them with remarkable honor and generous offerings every day. Priests decorated these sacred animals with beautiful jewelry before important religious festivals and ceremonial celebrations regularly. Worshippers believed Sobek's divine spirit protected communities, depending upon healthy rivers for survival and prosperity always. Despite their dangerous nature, crocodiles symbolized strength capable of defending Egypt against powerful enemies successfully together. After death, sacred crocodiles received careful mummification, reflecting their honored place within Egyptian religious traditions faithfully. Their enduring symbolism balanced nature's frightening power with humanity's need for divine protection and survival constantly. The sacred crocodile remains Egypt's greatest river guardian, representing strength, courage, and life through the Nile. Sacred cat. The sacred cat honored Bastet, the beloved goddess of protection, family, fertility, and peaceful domestic life. Cat protected Egyptian homes by hunting dangerous snakes, mice, and destructive pests threatening valuable food supplies. Families deeply valued these graceful animals because they combined gentle companionship with remarkable hunting abilities naturally. Many households displayed statues honoring Bastet while caring lovingly for their cherished feline companions every day. Hurting a sacred cat carried severe consequences because these animals held extraordinary religious significance across Egypt. When beloved cats died, grieving owners sometimes mummified them before respectful burial beside treasured possessions carefully. Artists frequently portrayed Bastet with a cat's head, emphasizing protection, elegance, motherhood, and faithful guardianship together. Their quiet confidence reflected the balance between gentle affection and fearless defense against hidden dangers everywhere. The sacred cat remains Egypt's most beloved animal, symbolizing protection, harmony, and family throughout ancient civilization. Sacred ram. The sacred ram represented powerful creator gods, including Khnum and Amun, throughout ancient Egyptian religious traditions. Its magnificent curved horns symbolized strength, fertility, leadership, and the unstoppable forces creating new life everywhere. Ancient priests honored sacred rams through elaborate ceremonies celebrating creation, abundance, and divine blessings across Egypt. Khnum supposedly shaped humanity upon his potter's wheel before giving every person the breath of life. Amun also became closely connected with the ram, representing hidden power and supreme divine authority together. Temple processions often included beautifully decorated ram statues carried proudly before large gatherings of devoted worshippers. The animal reminded Egyptians that creation required wisdom, patience, strength, and careful guidance from powerful divine beings. Its impressive appearance inspired admiration while reinforcing beliefs about fertility, supporting prosperous families and successful harvests annually. The sacred ram remains Egypt's enduring symbol of creation, strength, and divine leadership throughout ancient mythology. Sacred falcon. The sacred falcon represented Horus, the mighty sky god protecting Egypt's kings and royal authority forever. Its incredible eyesight symbolized divine vision, capable of watching every corner of the Egyptian kingdom carefully. Falcons soared high above the landscape, inspiring beliefs they traveled closer to the heavenly gods daily. Egyptian pharaohs associated themselves with Horus, strengthening their legitimacy as divinely protected rulers throughout history together. Temple walls frequently displayed majestic falcons beside crowns, royal names, and sacred ceremonial symbols proudly everywhere. The bird's speed and precision reflected qualities admired by warriors defending Egypt from dangerous foreign enemies successfully. Many religious ceremonies honored Horus through falcon imagery celebrating victory, protection, and rightful leadership over Egypt. Its commanding presence reminded Egyptians that wise rulers protected both people and sacred traditions faithfully together. The sacred falcon remains Egypt's greatest royal symbol, representing heavenly authority, vision, and victorious kingship forever. Uraeus Cobra. The Uraeus Cobra represented Wadjet, the protective goddess watching over Egypt's rulers with unwavering divine vigilance. Its raised hood symbolized constant readiness against threats facing the pharaoh and the Egyptian kingdom together. Royal crowns prominently displayed the sacred cobra, demonstrating divine authority recognized throughout ancient Egyptian civilization proudly. Legends described Wadjet breathing supernatural fire against enemies threatening Egypt's rightful rulers and sacred lands always. The cobra protected kings while reinforcing their responsibility to preserve justice, order, and national stability continually together. Ancient artists carved the Uraeus onto temples, monuments, jewelry, and ceremonial objects across Egypt regularly. Its fearless posture represented courage because even small creatures defended themselves against much larger opponents successfully. The sacred cobra became one of Egypt's most recognizable religious symbols, lasting thousands of remarkable years afterward. The Uraeus Cobra remains Egypt's greatest emblem of royal protection, authority, and enduring divine guardianship.